Okay, how's everybody doing out there? First of all, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology Screens using Smart Technology Gain. Now, we've been showing off these panels from time to time, a little bit more, getting closer to coming to the final product. I demonstrated the screen outside in a fully lit environment, and keep in mind the screen was thought to be claimed to be aluminum when it actually was fiberglass. So, no, the screen is not aluminum. Actually, a video I just did about a couple of hours ago showing you what happens if you try to use a sheet of aluminum or a sheet metal or whatever you may try to use, and you try to coat it with the frost glass. What happens? The screen actually literally hot spots like crazy. So this is the technology we've been showing off. This is the technology that was in the challenge, and to show you exactly how amazing this is, we're using it as usual in a full lit environment. Now, we have two forms of this. We have a clear version of it, which you're seeing right there with the glass container behind it, and then we have another version that's not, so it's not clear at all. And as you can see, I want you to show you the condensed lighting hitting the screen right there, and there's actually physical light touching the screen. Now, my projector sits back around 9 feet back from the screen. I'm using my ViewSonic full 1080p projector. We have no form of, keep in mind, the projector's never been calibrated, no form of 4K upscaling, or we have the, also too, just we have the projector set in the original factory settings. Now, this will be a panel system that will allow you to connect other panels together to have a much brighter, more vivid projection screen that can be used indoor or out. Alright, so let's begin. First things first, let's remove this off the screen altogether, and let's start. I want you to look up close, see how crisp and how beautiful these screens are going to look. And I think I've mentioned that quite a few times in a few of my videos, that you don't want to go messing around with an aluminum screen because they will hotspot like crazy. There are no shortcuts when it comes to developing technology. You have to do a thorough job. You know, if someone's showing you quick, easy ways without doing any proper testing, it just shows that their product pretty much falls in the same category also. You have to do testing. I've done demonstrations. I've actually done projection screens in my past trying to use aluminum, and it is a very, very temperamental surface. And this is the reason why I'm standing right in front of the screen, because I want you to see that right in front of the screen you won't see any hot spotting. I can turn from any angle I want in this environment, and that screen is going to stay the same, and it's not going to hot spot, and it's not going to get glare due to these real sharp, piercing glares running across the screen. Sorry about the creaky floors. And move my camera from side to side, you won't see any hot spotting popping off the screen. Now, if I was using an aluminum screen using frost glass, this screen would be hot spotting all over the place. There's it clear. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. It's going to be a short demonstration just showing off the different forms of panels that we are going to be designing. I hope you enjoyed this video demonstration. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Now, keep in mind, these panels are not going to be out anytime soon. Right now we have our distributorship contracts that are actually interested in the technology also. So we're going to try to keep it fair so everybody can get their hands on this technology. But like I said, it's still a little bit more testing to go. We'll be doing some more demonstrations as the weeks go on. Other than that, there's going to be nothing else coming out more higher than gold. That platinum gold is pretty much going to be it for right now. But as for this is still going to need a lot more testing. Let me show you, that screen is invisible right there. And yes, the image will show up on the opposite side also. Just want to add that in there really quick. That's what I wanted to add. These screens are plexiglass, and no way and no form are they aluminum of any kind. It's virtually impossible to get a screen to produce a picture of aluminum surface. Even if you do coat it with some kind of enamel, it's not going to work. It's going to hot spot like crazy. And that's why I'm showing you right up front, right up close, so you can see right in front of the screen, and you can't see any hot spotting or any glare coming off that screen. I say sorry again for the creaky floors.